Pam.
Okay. Something should be happening soon. Ah, this looks good.
It's live.
Yeah, and
It looks like it's live.
yeah, there's some DOS going on here. Okay, I'm just gonna start typing some stuff, and you tell me if you can see me typing some stuff, just so that everything is.
Now I see stuff.
Okay, so that's basically the delay. Alright, we will be fine, I guess. Oops, dear me. Illegal command, yes, indeed. Alright, so far so good? Shall we start the thing?
Let's
start the thing.
The thing.
So, okay. I'm gonna start the archive recording right now. Hey folks!
Hello.
We are Another Dying. I'm Jay.
And I am A.
And it's time for another Shareware excavation. This is a cool thing that we've started at some point. Just, it's kind of a fun thing to do. We're gonna look through an old Shareware CD and see if we can find any weird shit or cool shit or whatever there. Right?
Yeah, exactly.
So, I've kind of set up stuff a little differently now. We have. So for once, I have bought an optical drive for my computer, and now I could actually take my old Shareware CDs and rip them into image files, and now we can actually use those. So I'm actually now using an old Shareware CD that I had back in the day. And that is the Best of Select Games Special 1. So that's great. I'm excited for this, because this is going to be stuff that... so I've played, and by extension you, this is like a big way of me acquiring games back in the day. So a lot of the stuff on this is probably something that will have big childhood memories of. So yeah, let's see. The one thing is also I have Windows 3.1 installed, and there are a few Windows games on here, and we're probably going to do a section of us trying some of these Windows things, right?
Yeah.
That might be a cool thing to do. So I'm going to start the DOS zip manager, or whatever that is called, because that's kind of easier to do.
Yeah, sure.
I could have done this the last time as well, but now we don't always have to type in stuff, so we can just pick from things. And I'm going to go into the games folder here, and once you can see the games folder, you can tell me, and we can then just...
yeah. Is this a games folder? No. Not yet.
On the left side, there should be 3 columns with games.
Yeah. I see that now.
Can you read stuff from that?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Well.
So
this is actually also the DOS picture that I have not seen for a long time.
Yeah, this is sort of what I had back in the day was Norton Commander. That was sort of what we always used for doing stuff. This is actually really good as a interface for your computer. I really like this type of interface, because it is really responsive and really good. So I like using this. And this is not Norton Commander. This is an open source thing that is sort of like Norton Commander. And this is actually, I'm just using this now because it's really good. And I did not know that I actually had this. So within DOSBox. So this is better. So how about we start with something? Do you have any first pick?
The first thing that came into my view was Eichhof.
I know what this is.
You know what this is.
Yeah. You know what this is?
No.
Let me tell you that the executable of this is called beer.exe.
Okay. So I think I know what this is.
This is a game called The Last Eichhof, from 1993. This game is freeware. Please copy like crazy. By Alpha Helix from Switzerland. So let's start this game. And okay, there is a fake newspaper that looks kind of strange. There's some wonkiness going on here. But it says, help, I'm addicted to sex, which, okay, I guess. What is 69? So this is, I think, a very high point of humor, just generally. But oh, I just need to quickly check my sound mix here. Wait, I think I did something stupid. No, I did not. I think
it was okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna make it like I'm gonna turn game audio up just a little, but I think the game audio is not that. The Last Eichhof, there we go. So I think Eichhof is a Swiss beer brand.
Yeah,
I think.
I would.
And what this is there's sort of a genre of DOS games that is sort of, you know, advertising for brands and just a weird game with this stuff. I don't know actually if this is official or if this is something that just a few crazy people did. But let's just start the game, right?
Sure.
Let's see what... Yeah, go for it. Easy start.
There was a picture of dudes.
Yeah. And here we go. This is what this game is. So you're controlling this beer bottle, which is probably Eichhof beer, I would guess. And you're shooting all the other beer. And that's
so a simple shoot 'em up.
Yeah, it's a simple shoot 'em up. And after each thing, you can you go to this shop here. You earn money, and what you then do is you can buy stuff. For example, this beer bottle here that I'm gonna put right here. I think let's buy one more. Oh no, we have not enough money. I think we can't buy anything more, so we're gonna exit the shop, and level 2, Feldschlösschen. The sound effects are so bad. And okay, so now we can go ahead and yeah. So I bought another thing. I think you're shooting bottle caps or something.
Yeah, I think, it looks like it's the bottle cap that you're shooting.
Yeah, and there was a Pac-Man for some reason, and someone was burping just now, you know, like all the good stuff that you'd want.
But I don't really understand why the beer fights other beer.
I think it's very, like, the other beers are like big international brands, I think. And you're basically against, like, you're defending the local Swiss beer tradition from big brand capitalism, I guess. Okay. And for some reason, Pac-Man is part of that.
I see.
So the beer bottle that I bought here, the green one, is don't ask me why I remember this. But it's kind of the best one. It's the one that you want to buy because this one will.
It's auto tracing.
It's it's tracer bottle caps, I guess. And I don't know. I think we've I remember this game getting super hard at some point.
Shoot 'em ups, right?
Yeah. And it's not a good shoot 'em up also, but it's kind of a fun thing. I don't know. This is the Last Eichhof.
I would say this is very typical German, but it's not German.
Yeah, it's Swiss, and I think I'm dead. Do I have another? Yeah, I have one more go. I have one more go.
You have one more go. Also, what is that space train?
I don't know. It's probably another beer brand or something. Whenever the Pac-Man comes, you get a little jingle, which is sort of
Isn't that lovely?
Yes, it is. So let's do this again. You actually get set back when you get killed, you get set. So you always get the same thing. Now everything is lost.
That.
Yeah. Now everything is lost. You've been taken in by the big beer Imperium. And that's that. Let's quit to DOS, shall we? I think we've seen what there is to see.
I think that's enough for this game.
I think we've seen what there is to be seen. By the way, like from this game thing here, there's much more. There are many more. Like we can scroll down a lot. We're gonna check out like these first 3 columns here, and then we're just gonna continue. I think pressing to the right will get us to the next ones. But let's just check out these here. So, B-Jack and Blackjack is probably both Blackjack games. There's BC Racers, which sounds interesting.
Okay.
I don't remember. I'm kind of like a lot of this stuff didn't work back in the day in DOS and so on because you had to do all kinds of memory bullshit and so on. You don't have to do this like because this is DOSBox and you can just allocate everything. You never run into memory problems and this stuff. So RAM problems and so on. That was just a big thing. Like in DOS you had huge memory overhead and you had to use configs and autoexec-bat to reduce the memory overhead and move things in between memory things just to have enough for certain games, and that was all garbage. But there's everybody that was using DOS back in the day remembers this. And that was actually a good thing to grow up in, playing DOS or using DOS, because that takes away every fear of using computers. Because you're basically directly manipulating the system files, and you could screw that up and fuck up your thing, and that your computer was garbage, and then you just had to install DOS back again and all that stuff. So so let's start BC Racers. I don't know this game. I don't remember BC Racers at all. What that might be. So we have chuck.exe. BC Racers. It's by Core Design. Okay, it's a demo.
Who is Core Design?
They made Tomb Raider. I think in one of the last ones we had like this tank game, this arcade tank game. I think that was also Core Design. So let's do one player. This looks like
title screen.
This looks like a racing game, indeed, but very letterboxed weirdly, and I don't know how to go forward. Oh, with Q. Good.
It's always good to not know how to go forward. Last time.
No, I don't know how to steer. Controls. Let me see. I'm just going to press everything. So P is pause. That makes sense. No, there's actually no. Oh yeah. Okay. So the comma key does. Oh yeah. Comma and period. Those are the. Well.
Sure.
This runs at a pretty good frame rate, actually. This
it's not as bad as
like,
last time.
Yeah.
This one racing game.
Yeah, what was that? Don't remember. But also.
Oh no, it was not a shareware. It was your racing video.
Oh yeah, right. What? Oh yeah, that was a Big Red Racing, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was something. It was not just the frame rate, but also like everything was just jittering around.
Yes.
And I was kind of woozy. I had to lie down after this actually, like for like half an hour, and then I was okay again. But I'm doing horribly here. No, I'm just bouncing. Okay. This is actually kind of cool. Like. I don't know. This must have been something that didn't work back in the day, because I don't remember this. It's like you just
I think I maybe have seen the title screen.
Yeah.
But I don't remember this at all.
No, me neither. This does not ring any bell for me, even the title screen. Like BC Racer, so BC, it means like That's sort of Stone Age stuff, right? Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't-
With dinosaurs
Isn't that short
and
for
yeah,
before Christ?
yeah.
also?
Everything before Christ was Stone Age.
Yeah. Right. Exactly.
Right? This is how it goes.
So we get history right again.
Yeah. Like we are basically historians. We're not only mathematicians. We are. This is kind of like a. So see, there's a taxi dinosaur. This is kind of a. This kind of reminds me of like the Flintstones. In a
Yeah,
way.
this was the first thing that came into my mind once you were on the race track.
And you know, like cars with stone wheels and so on. I think I'm going to end this. I think we have seen what this is.
Yeah, sure.
But like a lot of Brick and Gary. Yeah, sure. But a lot of... can I end this? Yes. Okay. A lot of... Like even like something like Wacky Wheels was running at a much worse frame rate. So like Wacky Wheels is great, but yeah.
It's terrible to watch.
Yeah. You wanna check out something else?
Do you know what CD Man is?
Nope. No idea.
Let's check it out.
It's okay. It seems to be a Pac-Man clone
Oh, okay.
by Creative Dimensions. Okay, let's take a look at the controls. Keyboard. Okay, you can just change keyboard and joystick, but not really. Oh yeah, it's running much too fast. Let me just slow that down a bit. And I'm dead. I kind of dimly remember this. I'm not really sure why he's called CD Man, but also the ghosts are spiders, which is vaguely terrifying. And oh yeah, there's all kinds of weird stuff here, like oh yeah, I'm dead again.
I mean, the landscape is kind of interesting.
It is, right? I like this Pac-Man sign down there.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what? Like, but one of the things that is good about Pac-Man is that it is so simple and it's really easy to read. The screen is actually a little too busy for my tastes, like a little too noisy, like a lot of visual noise here. And I'm dead again. I think you have to pick up the key, and with that key you can get through this door. Yes. Okay. Yeah, there's some.
So there is a tunnel?
Yes, there's a tunnel, and you go in there, and you come out at the other side. Yeah. Okay. Well, that is CD Man. It's a Pac-Man clone. Why not? I mean, like this is actually a lot of these, a lot of the stuff from. So that's kind of actually a thing. Like back in the day, like a lot of these classic arcade games, like Boulder Dash and Pac-Man and so on, we were kind of experiencing as clones, right? As like that just some people did here. And they were just, since these are just shovelware CDs, they just put on everything here. Like that's just basically. There's one thing that's called Draxx. How about Draxx?
Sure.
I don't know what that is, so there's a lot of files. Apparently, the game has its own file format because it's .drk for Draxx. Apparently, Draxx Shower. Okay. Also, don't remember this. Enipsox presents a creation of Guillaume Fortin, Gilbert Dumoulin, et Benoît Denis. So it's a French game, is what I'm saying.
I like the graphics.
Yeah. Farthest regions, a group of people, men, women. This is hard to read, actually. Children and elders had a vision. I don't know. Okay, there's some story. Drak. Your choices. Okay, your choices are play, legend, and quit. I like that. Let's see what legend is. The Legend of the Drak. Okay, that is sort of a big story thing. Cool. It's from 1995, actually.
Oh.
Let's play. command, start, practice, new game, control. The menus are weird. Let's just start. Oh, this is a Tetris-like game. Okay, I was not expecting this.
No, I thought it would be an RPG or something.
Yeah, me too. But there are different kinds of blocks actually, because these ones down there, they just fell down. This is a Tetris game. Yeah, these also just fell down, but with like sort of all kinds of stuff in it. And then there was water, okay. Yeah, these went to the left. Okay, so there's a whole lot of things you have to learn, I guess.
I'm a bit sad.
Yeah, it's a Tetris game. I'm also kind of, like, nothing against Tetris. Tetris is cool, but...
Sure, yeah, but...
I wasn't...
Man.
Yeah.
I thought this would look promising, since... I mean... Everything was looking like it is a big game.
Yeah, and then it's this.
A lot of people worked on it, a lot of files and...
Yeah. I mean, there's
story.
like... This has some production values for a DOS Tetris game.
Yeah.
Right? So there's... Okay, yeah, let's... I think we don't need to...
We don't need to play Tetris, right?
Oh dear, this actually screwed with the resolution. Shit, let me take a look at OBS real fast. It put everything into full widescreen now. Let's see, maybe that changes again at some point, but for right now, things are a little stretched.
Okay.
Maybe the next game will change the resolution back, actually, so yeah.
Well, it looks okay on the screen.
Yeah, but it now fills out the whole screen, like the
oh yes,
and everything is a little squished now. But okay, so that was Draxx. Shall we just alternate? Do you want to pick the next thing?
Sure. I'm a bit curious about these F and number.
Yeah,
games.
these look. I'm kind of expecting like flight simulators out of it.
Yeah, this is what I thought as well.
Which one do you want to pick? F14 3D or?
I'm almost pretty sure that F14 3D is really a flight simulator.
Yeah, it's like the F14 Tomcat, right? Isn't that our most popular video?
Exactly. So let's see what the F170A looks like.
Okay, let's do this. Okay, it has a lot of executables. It has there's setup.exe, there is start.exe, and there's also end.exe, which I'm pretty into.
Yes.
Let's just do start, yeah, right?
Sure.
Oh dear. Okay, this actually is... I think I need to restart DOSBox, because... yeah, because this is still from the last game. It has... Yeah. It apparently did not end properly. This is why the resolution was screwed up.
Did they program the end of the world?
Into this game?
Onto this Shareware CD.
Shall we just try that at some point?
Yeah, we should definitely try this.
I mean, everything is going to shit anyways, right? So we could just end it right here. We could just start the apocalypse. Let's start this.
Last time we exploded a nuclear plant, so...
Yeah, right. I mean, that was also something that was happening, really. Like, we just hacked into it. Something we didn't know like this. Have you seen War Games? I think I haven't seen it as well, but I think it's an 80s movie where like people just hack into, or I think the person thinks they are playing a game, but it's actually real. Also, starting this game crashes DOSBox. So yeah. So they are thinking they are playing a game, but they are actually doing the real thing, right? They are actually starting missiles and all that kind of stuff.
I'm not sure if I've seen it.
I haven't seen it, but this is just something in the cultural background, I guess. Oh, also, this CD seems to be creating stuff on the hard drive, which I'm always a fan of. Okay, so since this isn't working, shall we just try F14?
Try the end exe.
Oh yeah, right. Do not end. And this appears to end DOSBox. Yeah, and yeah, I did not even need to close it. It just closed. Okay.
Okay. Fine.
Okay. Well, then let's do F14, shall we?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. There's a lot of stuff seems to be saved into bitmap files because there's fire.bmp and hawk.bmp. So can you actually open them from here? I don't think so, no. But this would be interesting.
The other one had a lot of bitmaps too.
Yeah. So we have install.exe and tc.exe. I'm doing tc because I don't know what that means. Maybe we have to install this. Oh, it's by Activision. It is F14 Tomcat. TC, yeah, TC is for Tomcat. Okay, I think this is actually running too fast. So I'm gonna slow that down a little. Okay, practice carrier duty, practice Top Gun, new career, load career. Cool! So I was not expecting this. This is also something we must have not played back in the day. Maybe it didn't work, or yeah. Practice carrier duty. Let's just do that. Top Gun. Okay, I can't pick those. New career, load career. Okay, the mouse. I can use the mouse, but the mouse buttons don't do anything, which is certainly novel. Oh, practice Top Gun. There we go. Skill awesome. I like this guy. Oh, skill horrible, very poor, poor, average, good, excellent, awesome. I'm just going to do very poor.
But I've seen this guy.
Yeah? Is he in the GBA game?
No, I don't think so.
Maybe this is just... He has like incredible arms. Look at his arms.
Whoa.
He must work out. He's been going to the gym. Flight. For this dogfight, you will start out side by side. Oh dear. Okay, I can use the mouse. Sidewinder launch. That was a miss. Okay, yeah. This is maybe like good. Okay. Tactical. That was a miss. Let's fight again. Okay. Fights on. I think this looks cool. This is also running pretty well.
This is accurate. Yeah, right. This is. I'm pretty into it.
Yeah, going into like the frame rate was also pretty. Like with all those early 3D flight simulators, it's sometimes a little. Let's do new career. Ah, okay. Like going into a flight sim blind might actually not be the best. Like I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do anything right now because probably have to. Let's just fight. Oh yeah, there we are on the thing. Can we start?
On the thing. Mm-hmm.
On an aircraft carrier. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah.
Pressing buttons.
Pressing buttons. So okay, and this is switching weapon classes. Oh. Oh! Okay, I did that. Okay, so and he is not amused. You performed horribly, yeah, because on the carrier I was. Can I get back to the? No, Can I end this?
Type in quit.
Q starts and ends the music. Yeah, I'm just gonna restart DOSBox. We're not gonna get anywhere in this, but this actually looked great. So
yeah.
I'm maybe gonna track this game down and check this out.
And if this is too much for you, play the Game Boy Advance version.
Yeah, it's a fun thing.
It is.
But don't make it. Oh no, that's my games. D games. Okay. So we had this. There's some stuff I actually do know that I want to check out, but this is something I don't know. It's called craps. And let's see what craps is. Oh, it seems to be a roulette game. Las Vegas craps or something like that. It's apparently
crap.
yeah. It's one player. Okay, I have no idea. Oh, it's about dice. Okay, so it is a gambling game, gambling simulation.
Do you know how to gamble?
No, I rolled some dice though. The point is 8. And we have to probably move your bet to the table. Okay, and we can bet on 5, probably, or something. 9 to, oh yeah, now I've placed a bet on 9 to 1. Now I can roll the dice, and it is 6, and that probably worked then. You just lost one. No, that wasn't. No.
I'm really into the illustration of the mouse to the bottom right.
Yeah, it's good, right? I like this as well. Yeah, there's also something happening like where the dice land on this field. Field bet, don't pass bet area. I don't know. Let's quit the game. So yeah, I don't know what this game is actually called in German, but I did not know craps as a name for a casino game. So yeah. You want to see anything else from here?
Yeah, let me see. I think. Do you know what Elf 1 is?
Nope. Elf 1. Elfland.cfg. Okay, let's start this. Okay, blacks. Oh dear, Elfland. I remember this. This is something I have played. 1992 by Carl Erickson. This runs really slow, but this can't be a CPU cycles thing because I actually have. I'm running this on cycles that would run Quake properly, so this can't actually be. Let's start a new game. Select Elfie. Normal.
It's not really a beautiful game.
No, it's not. Welcome to Elfland, Elfie. The most important thing to know about Elfland is by pressing the escape key, you access the game, the main menu. Yeah, this is sort of. I remember this, but I have no idea, like just dimly, that I've seen this before.
The figure.
Yeah, it looks. We can talk to these guys. We can run around and sniffle, sniffle. I want my mummy. And then maybe go off that fucking tree. How about that?
They are pretty creepy.
Yeah.
These eyes.
Yeah. They kind of look like sort of. Now I forgot how what they were called. Like the bandits from the Disney comics from Donald Duck and.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Panzerknacker in German, but
yeah,
I think Beagle Boys or something. I think that's what they are called in English. I think we have to run around and talk to these people here.
This terrible Stephen King movie.
What?
With the children that are actually aliens also.
I think I have not. I might not have seen this movie. Because it's not ringing a bell right now. I'm gonna end this because this is not... It's not something I'm interested in doing right now. I don't want to talk to these people. Okay.
Me neither.
Okay.
Fuck people. Well, actually, yes, fuck people.
Fuck people. That is, if you want to fuck anything, this is maybe, but only if the people are okay with that.
Yeah, sure.
If you fuck anything, people should be the thing that you... Okay, I don't know. Shall we do some... There are some, like, proper games here as well, like Aladdin, which is pretty cool, right? Remember Aladdin, the Aladdin game, where you... That was really... I remember this being pretty good. I'm pretty sure that Epic PB is a pinball game. It's Epic Pinball. And Epic Pinball, I remember being awesome. So I think I'm gonna try Epic Pinball, just to play something good, right, for a change. Pinball, yeah, pinball.exe. Yeah, Epic Mega Games presents Epic Pinball, yeah. Android, yes, I remember this. This was an awesome pinball game for the time, I guess. 5 balls, normal angle. Can you actually high angle, low angle, normal angle? Play game. Yeah, it had great music.
It looks like I don't remember too much of it.
Yeah. Man, you can't hear the music right now, but the music's great. Dun, and the sound effects and so on. Yep. This is... And it feels good, actually. Like it feels right. It feels like a pinball game should feel.
The sound is really adding to the feel too.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. This is Epic Pinball. Yeah. I think this was actually like back in the day. There were some more like Pinball Dreams and so on that are actually also well regarded, but this was, I think, one of the best pinball games of the day. So if you wanted to have a virtual pinball game, this was kind of one of the ones you would want to play.
Yeah. Looks like simple tables, but
yeah,
well made.
Yeah. So I don't know what actually... There's probably some stuff here that you can... yeah. I mean, there are a bunch of ramps and a bunch of things. There seems to be this Link IQ virus thing. I think there are some things you can do on this on the table. So yeah. I also have never played any other tables from Epic Pinball. So this is just the one because I had this Shareware version.
Yeah. Okay. So only the one table is.
Yeah. In the Shareware. Yeah. Super Android. Yeah. Let's. Okay, so you have to shoot the left ramp and then the right ramp to link to the computer. And yeah, whatever. Quit! That's Epic Pinball. And it has like a great styling with like the pinball LCD screen imitation there to the right.
I really like that one.
Like it gets the feel of pinball right, I think. There's actually a lot of tables in the full version. It's like 12 tables or something.
Yeah, that's a nice amount.
I remember, do you remember Pro Pinball, like Time Shock or something like that?
I remember the name at least.
Yeah, that was also really good. I think it was it was a single table, but it was a really great pinball simulation, and it was really in depth, so you could play that forever, basically.
Now I want to play a pinball game.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So,
do you know what App and Orc is?
I would say this could maybe stand for apples and oranges, but I don't know what that is.
Okay.
Like, that would make sense, right? Apples and oranges?
Yeah.
Apples and oranges, indeed. Apple goes first. This seems to be a board game of sorts. Yes, it is. Invalid move. Oh yeah, it seems to be one of these classic things. Yeah, it is this thing where you...
yeah, sure, I see.
Yeah. And I'm doing horribly here because I'm...
Traditional Japanese game,
yeah.
I think.
Yep.
I don't know what it's called.
Yeah, I don't remember right now either, but...
This is actually a pretty fun game.
It is great, yeah.
If the AI is good, too.
Yeah, that's kind of the thing, I guess. Oops, no,
But I
that was
think
a terrible move. I should have seen.
But I think in games like these, it's actually the AI is good in things like these.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's really I think that's generally one of the things that you like when you are learning programming, to program a good AI for something like this would be actually a good exercise, right?
Yeah.
Like program a chess AI or something like that. That would probably be really hard, actually. But
It's
yeah.
all about the
So
algorithms.
let's quit. Indeed. And you know, like an AI that solves mazes and so on. You know, that's
Yeah.
the classic stuff. Okay. Let me see. I think I'm not gonna. So this is Aladdin. This is the Virgin Games version of Aladdin that was also on the Mega Drive.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna do something. We're gonna do something proper on this one, like a childhood or something, because this is a game that I've played a lot back in the day, and I just wanna.
Yeah.
So this is actually two demos. It is 2 different levels from the full version. Yeah. So I'm just gonna. Is there anything else that you would maybe want to see from this here? From this?
Yeah, actually a few.
Okay. Well, then let's just keep going with that. And before we scroll to the right.
What I think is interesting is Cap Flag 3.
That is
Capture the
that is
Flag game?
pretty sure that this is Capture the Flag. I think we had that in another.
Is it? This is what I don't mean to look in it, but the question is if it is the same game.
I think it is. Yeah, it is.
Okay.
It's that game. I've just started it right now.
Okay.
But, I like this guy down here. I'm not down to the right. Oh, fun.
Yep.
Maybe that's actually the programmer of this.
Yeah, maybe.
Cancel. No, I don't want to. Yeah.
I really want to play Die Totalverrückte Rallye.
Yep. I found my CD of this game. I think the English version is Dr. Drago's Madcap Chase. I'm going to.
Okay.
I wanted. That was one of the ones I will. I will. You know, make an image of.
Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah. Okay,
I'd
so
love to have that. Do you know what Bridge is?
Bridge is a card game.
Okay.
This might be just.
Okay.
That might be just that.
Then, do you know what Emana is?
Where is that?
Under Elf 1.
Imana. No, I have no idea. Let's start this one. Rouser. Oh, it's by the people who did the Kellogg's game, actually.
Oh.
It's Energie-Manager. It is, again, Bundesministerium für Wirtschaft. It is from... I remember this. I think it is... I've played this, actually, a bunch. This is... Wow. No, let's not do this. One player. It's sort of an... like an economic simulation game, where you... I think what you're doing is like a tycoon game, in a way.
Okay.
So let's go to Düsseldorf, why not? And so Arbeitsamt, yeah, Grundstücke. So what you're doing is you're building a restaurant, and you have to manage a restaurant, and or a chain of restaurant, and it's called Energie-Manager because it's all about like being energy efficient in doing so.
Okay.
I remember playing this a lot, actually, and this was actually one of these games that I got into back in the day and really learned to play. And yeah. Okay, so you can actually...
Now I try to think you as a child, really young.
Yeah.
And play such a game.
But that was I liked stuff like that. So
yeah, I remember the top-down view of the city.
Yeah, and you can Let's see if we can actually, like architecture, yeah. Let's see if we can actually get a restaurant in here. Let's buy this. Yeah. Let's see. So there we go, we have one. And yeah, then you can actually, yeah, you have to buy fridges and washing machines.
Yeah, I remember this.
Yeah.
I remember this.
Yeah, and yeah, it's basically, I think this game might actually be pretty alright. It's actually probably not a bad game. I think it's a little too involved to do now, but
yeah.
I remember liking how the houses looked. Like, you're really kind of, yeah, you know, it was about building stuff, and yeah, it was good. Let's end the game. Can I end the game? No, exit doesn't do anything. Well, that's just ending the turn.
3 opponents, AI opponents. Huh?
Yeah. Let's see if
Alt Q.
Oh yeah, Alt X was the one. It's always one of those. Control Q is often Alt Q, Alt X. Yeah. Okay. Was there anything else? Otherwise, and we could take a look at Descent, but that would also probably be something for a child to revisit that we could do.
Yeah, probably. Face TX.
Face TX. Face Tracks. Oh, it's a solo software thing. So let's see what this is. It's probably it's a puzzle game. Puzzle 1 unsolved. Yeah, it's some sort of okay. It's about faces. Seems to be the case. And you have to push. Oh no. Okay. I don't know how this works. You have to push. Probably you have to push faces onto the thing. Yeah, you have to.
Oh yeah. Okay. It's one of
this. I already screwed this up down there, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Quit the game. I really have to go to the toilet. Actually, how long have we been going?
Oh, good question.
Does it say that on the YouTube thing? No.
No, it doesn't.
But it will say it on my.
Oh yeah, 47 minutes.
47 minutes. Yeah, then I'm debating whether I should just hold it in and go to the toilet afterwards, or if I should take a quick break. And shall we? You know what? I think I'm going to take a quick break, and we're gonna.
Yeah, sure.
The stream will continue, but you could do something to. Just talk about some bullshit, and I will come back. So,
sure, I will amuse the people with my singing.
Yeah, let's do that.
Probably not. So I forgot the English name Jay just said of Die Total Verrückte Rallye, which was also like a board game, but it was not a copy of a board game, but like an actually PC game that functioned like a board game. And Jay really liked to play this game, and I used to watch him. I never really played that by myself that much, but I can imagine this is actually a fun game. I think it's about traveling as far as you can over the world, or maybe Europe, and you have some tricks to manipulate your enemies, so you delay them or whatever. That was actually an interesting game, also with neat graphics, as far as I can remember. Yeah, I'm actually really glad now that Jay finally has an optical drive, so we can make images of all the CDs.
Man,
Yes, welcome back.
here I am back. Jesus, that was... I was drinking a lot of water, and that just came right through. That was just... Jeez, like, that was... Okay,
I was just talking about Total Verrückte Rallye. However, it is called in English.
Dr. Drago's Madcap Chase.
Yeah, that one.
I have looked that up at some point. Shall we just move on from this?
Yeah,
like
move
I'm
on.
gonna put up the next 3 columns. Okay.
Yeah,
So I
sure.
think that should actually work. Now face TX, and there we go. There we go. From this screen on. All right. Oh, there's Commander Keen 1 on this, like the first episode of Commander Keen. See, the LBA, that's probably Little Big Adventure. That's probably the start of Little Big Adventure 1 in the prison.
Yeah.
See, like, so much of this stuff, so much of the games I remember playing back then was from stuff like this. So, I'm just gonna pick something. Man, there's a lot of famous stuff, probably. This is probably
Yeah.
Jazz Jackrabbit. There's Jetpack. This is probably Jill of the Jungle.
Yeah.
Jumpman.
Jumpman.
This could be Jumpman Lives, but I think we have seen this before. Oh no,
Yeah, I
everything.
think so too.
It screwed up the thing. Let me just quickly do this, and there we go back. The Horde? Hocus Pocus?
Oh.
There's a lot of crazy shit out there. Mega Raids, I remember this as well. There's a game called Matrix. Was way before the Matrix. I want to know what this is. Oh, Checker. This could be a board game again. Let me just quickly. File not found. Okay, it doesn't work. Good. So much for that. Let's go back.
You know what MM2 could be?
Nope. No idea. Try that.
Yeah.
Sprites, maps, Codemasters. It's Micro Machines too. Fuck yeah.
Ooh. Oh.
Yes, I do
The
have
good
some.
ones.
Yeah. Man, there's a lot of cool shit on this one. Jesus. Press Q to continue. Shall we do just one one race or something?
Yeah, why not? It's
One
by
play.
Codemasters.
It's by Codemasters, yes. They did the Micro Machines games back in the day. I think the one I played the most was actually 3. Like, it was the first 3D one that was also like from a top-down perspective, but yeah.
I mean, I really don't know much about all these developers, but I didn't know Codemasters was around back in the day.
Yeah, they were. They were... Do you remember the action replay things? Like these cheat modules for like the NES and so on? They made those as well, which is kind of crazy. But yeah. QAOP. Okay, that's interesting. Challenge. Let's go. Let's pick a guy. I like Jethro. Yeah, let's pick Jethro. No, let's not change the name. Yeah, this seems to be just a demo of Micro Machines. So this must Micro Machines 2. This must have been like the first time I was exposed to Micro Machines. And I always loved that. I always loved games where you are like tiny in a huge world.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like on like where you're playing toys and you're just on tables and all this. Oh god, I'm horrible.
Yeah.
Man, Micro Machines was always really hard to control.
Yeah.
Oh
I
god.
remember this really falling off again
Yeah.
and again.
Yeah.
I remember this really well.
Yep. Micro Machines is super cool. Oh god. Like the first... Yeah. Oh wait, they already finished.
Are there consequences if you cut the road? There
I
must
think-
be, right?
I think you cannot actually really... Like there's... Maybe like short... But you can't really drive. I think there are like obstacles and so on in place. But you can't
Okay.
really do much. But yeah, I lost a life. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to finish this race, actually. But this is Micro Machines. They are awesome games.
Yes, indeed. Wow, Codemasters made Macro Machines, and now they made
Dirt Rally.
game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they made... like, I remember, for example, back then, stuff like... they made a lot of cool rally games, actually. Like, I remember when that was a thing, like the Colin McRae rally games. They were sort of like some of the best rally games around at that time.
Yeah.
I think Colin McRae 2.0, when that came out, that was sort of regarded as the best rally game. So...
And now it's Dirt Rally.
Dirt Rally. Dirt Rally is awesome.
That's really awesome, yes.
Yeah. Okay, I'm not gonna be able to finish this race, actually, because I'm
I
horrible.
want you to cut, to go
Okay, let's try.
off-road.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's see what's going on. Like, just
You want
right here.
Jethro?
I'm Jethro, yeah. Ooh! Oh god, I dropped into the one hole that was that. Yeah, and you just blow up when you try to cut back. Okay.
Okay.
Oh god, this stretch is super tough because it's hard to go straight in a way.
Yeah.
Because it has this little... Like,
I think
the cars are not really... You're not really steering, they are just rotating.
Sliding.
Yeah, they are rotating, and you can rotate your car, and then it's kind of tough, but...
I think
well,
you have to know where the turns come, and you have
Yeah.
to steer really early.
Yeah, probably. I failed to
way
qualify.
before the turn comes up.
Yeah. And I might be dead now, yes.
You are dead.
Yeah. There's also a construction kit. You can't do that in this demo, obviously, but interesting. So, Control Q, Alt X, Control X, Alt Q. No, nothing.
Oh, construction kit, you mean maybe an editor.
Yeah.
That would be interesting.
Yeah. I need to end DOSBox, I think. I can't exit the game. Okay, let's go back to this. Let's do D, games, and there we go. So, I'm gonna try Kilo. I don't know what Kilo is. Kilo. Kilo Blaster. Death of a Starship. Oh, it's also by Epic Mega Games. Interesting. Oh, and it ended the game. Okay, maybe this is not gonna work out.
I remember the face.
Yeah, I have like faint recollection of what, but this doesn't seem to work. Ah, Kilo Blaster Volume 1, so maybe this works. Press any key to continue. The adventure of a lifetime awaits you. Well,
That's promising.
oh, it has actually the same menu as Jill of the Jungle. I like what you get. Ships, so this is probably a shoot 'em up, right? Yeah, Kilo Blaster, shoot. Yep. Interesting background. This is actually kind of like a Gallagher. Just that you can also fly up and down. In that it's not really scrolling, it's just a single screen.
Yeah.
But there's a lot more stuff in this. Have you ever played Gallagher?
Probably not.
Gallagher's awesome. It's yeah. Just a really simple, like, it's a very old one, very much like in the Space Invaders mold where you can just go left and right at the bottom. But like there's a lot more interesting stuff going on there than in Space Invaders, and it's really great in its simplicity. It's one of my favorite like old arcade games.
Okay. I find this really irritating to watch.
Yeah. Yeah, this is not...
With all the colors and
Yeah.
the background.
This is not very fun. Okay, well... That is Kilo Blaster, I guess.
Looks like it.
Well, everything that Epic Mega Games did was fantastic. So into the Commander Keen, we actually did a Childhood Revisited on that one. So you can see that on the channel.
Did we? I don't remember.
Yeah, we did. One of them, I think we did one.
Christ.
There's actually a Gallagher clone on this, apparently. Do you have any other thing?
Move it.
Move it. Where is it? Move it. There we go. Do you like to move it? Move it?
Yes.
Okay, it's a German thing, apparently. Okay.
It's a German thing to move it.
Yeah. We like to move it. Okay, this seems to be like a crazy Sokoban clone. Crazy in the way that there are like a billion boxes. And not like just 5 as is usual. And I already screwed this up. I already fucked this whole thing sideways.
Also, you're not a person, but like this machine.
Yeah.
That's realistic.
Yep. Yeah. It's a very German thing, I guess. Fascination with construction machines. I don't know. Hey, I don't want to do this whole thing. This is crazy. Like, this many... This is way too much.
Oh, you think this is not fun?
I don't know. I mean, it's Sokoban, but there's... It just becomes tedious after a while if you have too many crates to push around.
So what's the point of the second level then?
Second level? Which second level?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Why would you need a second level?
Yeah.
If it's too annoying.
Yeah, I don't know. Can we end this? Game over. Okay, well that worked. X. So there's also an editor. Oh yeah, you can make your own puzzles here. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always loved editors.
Yep, me too. Okay, I want to know what Kosynka is. That sounds vaguely like Eastern.
Go for it.
Oh, Kosynka. It's a card game. From
disappointing.
This actually looks like a solitaire.
Oh.
Solitaire thing. Yeah, it totally is. It is solitaire.
Well, it looks good.
Yeah, it does. Jesus Christ, so many kings.
You have an ace there.
Where? Oh yeah, I already did that probably.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to play solitaire right now. But it's a solitaire game. I mean, this was from before. This was for DOS, right? And like solitaire being a part of Windows. That's actually something that was later.
Yeah. So there's something similar. I just want to check out how it looks, how it plays. There's actually Mah Jongg.
Oh yeah, Mah Jongg over here. 42.
I really enjoy Mah Jongg games.
I wonder if this is proper Mah Jongg or if it's a Shanghai.
Yeah, this is actually what I...
It's a Shanghai game, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, this actually looks totally competent.
Yeah.
As a Shanghai game.
Graphics.
Yeah. Mum Bam. There we go. 3 and 3. Like it's sometimes I find Shanghai to be very relaxing to play.
Yes.
It's a very soothing thing. When I'm stressed out, I like to play Shanghai, actually.
This is what I was going to say. I really like to relax and play some Shanghai.
Yeah. I mean, it's...
Listen to nice music.
Yeah. Yep.
It's just to fade out.
Yeah, to unwind a little, yeah. Did you know that Shanghai is actually an American game?
I think you almost mention it every time.
Yeah,
we
okay.
talk about it.
Yeah, probably. But we haven't mentioned it on video, so Shanghai is an American
Now you
game.
know it.
Now you know it. Okay, letter M3. I want to try this one. Oh, no, it's a solo software game. Okay. Letterman 3 by Solo Software. This demo room will take you to... Okay. Oh, ball. Okay, this is not what I'm expecting from a Solo Software game. Continue. Okay, this is actually running... okay, so you have to pick up ladders. Push it out of the way. Yeah, it's sort of a puzzle game where you run around and...
I actually love the figure you're playing.
Yeah, kind of. I like how he extends his arms when he's falling down. This is just... I can't do anything. It's just playing itself. Because this is apparently a demo level. Oh, there are spikes there. Yeah. I can't do anything. I can't even press Q for quit as it's down there. Fuck me. It's a tutorial. It tells me every game mechanic. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah. Let's strap yourselves in. We're gonna watch this for a bit.
I like how he blows the wall up, but he's completely unharmed.
Yeah, I mean, that's how it goes. Yeah, now pick this up and now you're at the end. Yes, you are at the end.
If you watch my Jagged Alliance Let's Play, then you will see how this dynamite TNT thing will will work out.
Oh, file not found. Hit any key to return to system. So this crapped out. But this just does look like a totally fine puzzle game. Actually, it's probably pretty fun. So I don't want to bash this, but
if the level design is good,
yeah. The Solo Software though actually did some clever stuff. Okay, it's just not very interesting most of the time. So what, do you want to see anything else here?
There's something called Mensch.
Mensch. Yeah, there we go. It's called Ärgere. So it's probably, I don't know what the game is called in English.
Oh, yeah.
Mensch ärgere dich nicht.
Look that up, actually.
Yeah. It is a very... It has...
Ludo?
Color choices.
Oh, Jesus.
Huh? Oh, balls. This does not look... Oh, God! PC speaker music.
The game is called Ludo in
Ludo?
English.
Okay, cool. Well, let's... Yes, a 1. Like, both of the computers immediately got out of their bases. Immediately.
Sure.
And had even more... This is bullshit. It's cheating. I'm gonna end this right now. Also, I'm not interested in playing a Ludo game on the computer.
I am not interested in playing a Ludo game
In general?
in general.
I don't know. Sometimes.
Look at this, at their faces. They are all unhappy.
Yeah.
As am I when I play Ludo.
Okay. You don't like playing Ludo.
No, I think the German title is really well picked.
Yeah. Because you tend to go, fuck this game, and tumble over the table.
Yes, right.
I'm gonna just take a look at MP, because that looks like something weird. Modern problems. Okay.
Okay, let's see what modern problems look like, right?
It's a puzzle game. What the fuck is going on? There are Pac-Mans.
Life itself is a puzzle.
This is freaking me out, man. Okay. Okay, I can use the mouse, but just over here. Game. Inside out.
Is it? What? You did it wrong.
I lost. Okay, next tile. So the tiles do... So this thing is now coming out.
What?
And what happens now? Okay, it can go over these. Can't go through these. Okay, it will follow this. Sure. But where do I need to go with this?
Probably as far as you can.
Oh yeah, there's a counter, yeah? 32. Oh no. Oh no! Okay, well, this is modern problems. It's a very modern problem to have. Whoa! There was something I want to see again. Okay, let's end this, and this screen. Ladies and gentlemen. Yes, thank you for delivering us this wonderful screen. And the lights are going out.
Beautiful.
I'm very into this. Okay, just that.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah, I mean, there was a bunch of good stuff in here, but I kind of wanna, but like Little Big Adventure, I wanna kind of save for a
the good
childhood.
ones we will save, huh? Maybe we can take a look at Hocus.
Hocus Pocus.
Do you want to make a childhood?
Oh, I would probably do a childhood on that at some point. I don't know if it's... I think it's not a very good game, Hocus Pocus, but I think it warrants a proper childhood.
Okay.
What?
Knorr. Oh, Knorr, okay. Once I said it, I realized.
Yeah, it's like a convenience food manufacturer, right?
Mm-hmm, yeah. Liberator?
What L? Liberation? Something like that, probably? I don't know what that is. Liberator. Demo version, okay. By Watson Game Workshop. Probably not to be confused with Games Workshop. Oh, it is a shoot 'em up.
Huh.
It's probably running too fast. Is that what's happening here? Let's turn that down a notch. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it is a shoot 'em up. Pretty basic from the looks of it, but
yeah.
I mean, nothing wrong with that, right?
No.
Okay. Yeah. I think we have seen what this game has to offer. Quit, yes,
Not
no.
as much as Raptor.
Yeah. I mean, that's kind of the thing, right? When you think of shareware games nowadays, what people remember is Apogee and Epic Mega Games mostly. And they are then saying, hey, Shareware was pretty awesome, wasn't it? But Shareware was 99% kind of garbage, and then there were like some good ones, and they were by Apogee or Epic Mega Games mostly. There were some other ones. You know?
Yeah.
LOTF. I'm gonna try this one. Game8.exe. Last of the Free. Okay. Oh. This seems like a Defender clone. And I blew myself up. Okay, with enter you... I don't know how to control my ship. Paused. And ended. It's a Defender clone.
But I like the art style of the HUD.
Yeah, it looked good, right? Let's go over here. Shall we scroll some more columns to the right? Or do you have anything else here that you want to see?
I have some.
Okay.
Do you know what highway is?
I think I do know what highway is. Let's do this one. It might be a good one. It's, remember Highway Hunter?
Is it?
Maybe it's...
I always want to make a child of?
It's this shoot 'em up thing on the road.
Yeah, exactly.
You want to make a childhood? Then we're gonna end this. It's also, I think it crapped out. So yeah,
This
it's
is so
locked
awesome.
up. Yeah.
I don't know if I have seen this since then,
Yeah.
but I have so good memories of it.
Yeah. I think it's actually pretty awesome. I think it's a great game, if I remember
Yeah, I
correctly.
think so
But
too. Do you know by whom it is made?
nope.
Okay. Oh, One Must Fall is there too.
No, that was actually that was my
Oh,
folder.
okay. That was your folder.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, there we are. I want to try Hurl. I don't know what Hurl is. The name is kind of sounding familiar, but oops,
Okay.
it did nothing. Put me back into C. Hurl. Does it have an exe? Yes, it has. Hurl.exe. There we go. Millennium Media Group. Hurl. Yeah, this is kind of... Yeah, the flying pig. Yeah, it's
the flying pig. Huh?
Yeah. Yeah, right. You are actually... It's a first-person game, and you have to collect garbage, and you get money for that. And
Oh, this is almost like the Smurfs travel the world.
Yeah, right. Although in the Smurfs you don't get money, right?
No, you just do it to kill birds.
Yeah.
And animals.
Because you are for the environment.
Exactly.
Yeah, this seems to be like a sort of... Like in terms of tech, this seems to be very much in the vein of Wolfenstein.
Yeah.
Right? It has some of that. Like it's a tile-based first-person thing.
But more child-friendly?
I guess, right? It seems to be a... Like we're not shooting anything. There are no... Oh, there's a duck over there. And
This is probably one of the first walking simulators.
Probably. The duck is actually throwing things at us, so the duck is probably bad. So let's see if we can find something to kill the duck.
Like a bat or...
A rocket launcher, yes, indeed. That's
Oh,
what I'm looking...
is that icon down there maybe implying that we throw water bombs or soap?
Yeah, right? Seems to be, but I don't have any of those. Also, those pigs don't let me through. Okay. It also totally breaks with convention. Oh, I can... Whoa. I did not expect this. Can I do something? No. I can't do anything now.
Okay. You can call Bob.
Bob? Call Bob. No, but I can't do anything. Nothing does anything.
This is weird.
It is. Well, that is Hurl for you.
We need to throw in coins.
Probably. I won't though. I'm gonna go to this again. Also, there's Hammer of the Gods on this.
Yeah, this I saw that.
Yeah, and there's SQ6 demo, which could be Space Quest 6. Yeah, by Sierra, it's Space Quest 6.
What is Space Quest 6?
The 6th game in the Space Quest series.
Okay.
Space Quest, they are adventure games by Sierra. Okay.
Do I know them?
Sierra? Oh, the
I know
adventure games.
Sierra, but the
Yeah.
Space Quest games.
They are actually pretty funny. I don't know if you've ever played one. I think I've played... I think 6. I had 6 from some magazine at some point. There was a magazine called Best of Sierra. And I think that's what I got Space Quest 6 from. And that's what I also got like Lode Runner from, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah. Anything else from here?
The Oilcap.
What?
There's
What?
something like Oilcap.
Oilcap?
Oilcap, right?
Oilcap, yeah, right. Let's see what that is. Solo software. For the creative user. I feel especially creative today, so... Oh, it's a pipe dream game.
Oh, okay.
I don't feel like playing a pipe dream game right now. Blew that up. Okay. No. Quit. Yes. Pipe dream. I mean, pipe dream for some reason just stresses me out. It's like the exact opposite of quit. Please. When I say quit, you can just quit the game. Yeah, it's for some reason the exact opposite of Shanghai for me. Quit. Yes.
Timer!
I do want to quit. No.
Let's quit.
Continue. Exit to DOS.
The best games won't let you quit.
Oh, okay. Now we are out. Alright. I think I have seen most of what I want to... I want to know what Mario is.
Yeah, this one is... I'm curious about that too.
Mario. Mario Bros VGA. Yes, indeed. It's a version of Mario Brothers.
VGA version?
Yeah. Oh, couldn't write to my disk. Start. 5 lives. Yeah, it's a... Okay, how do I control this? Okay. How do I jump? So, this is actually a not an official version, you can maybe imagine.
Yeah.
I should have looked at the controls. There was a thing where it said the controls, but I got at some point, like from some sort of computer fair or something, I got a floppy disk back in the day.
Yeah.
With Mario on it, and there was
Oh, yeah.
Mario Brothers VGA on it. And this floppy disk had a virus on it that fucked up my computer.
Yep. I remember this.
Yep. Because it was a bootleg shitty thing. I can't figure out... Oh, Alt is jump. Okay. This actually kind of... Like in terms of playing Mario Bros, this actually kind of works. Probably don't want to play this if you can play the NES version. Yeah, or even the arcade version.
Do we maybe know Mario Brothers from this?
Yeah, I think so. This is what I knew. This is the Mario Brothers I knew.
Yeah, okay.
But yeah, this if it's not virus infested, it totally works, right? Because okay, wait, it will come from here. No, the coin. No, oh jeez.
The coin.
The coin. I'm just gonna fuck up this power block now. And that was terrible, of course, and I'm dead. Yeah, quit. Good, that was Mario. I actually didn't remember that Mario Brothers VGA was on this Shareware disc.
Yeah,
so
I have no idea.
Okay, well. Did you have anything else from this? Otherwise, I will continue through to the next columns. Or maybe we could actually test out the Windows games. I don't know. Whatever you want.
I'm not sure. Yeah, just go ahead.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
Then...
or do you know what Carousel is?
No, I don't.
This sounds like a bad game.
Yeah. Let's just quickly try that.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, it's actually a high resolution. It is a board game thing. I don't have the stomach for that right now. Okay, so let's go to the next 3, and we're probably almost done. Yeah, okay. But there's One Must Fall on here. There's One Must Fall 2097. If you're interested in seeing One Must Fall 2097, there's a whole Let's Play on our channel that you can check out. This is a good game.
It is.
So, we have Prince 2. This is probably Prince of Persia 2. This is the start sequence on the rooftops.
Oh, yeah.
Want to see that?
Sure.
Well, that would be nice.
We also got a comment that says Prince 2.
Hey, what?
A comment.
A comment? Oh, in the chat? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, in the chat.
Prince 2. Okay, cool. Then let's do this. This is actually... Yeah, this is probably the beginning of Prince of Persia 2.
I know that we and also I played this really often.
Yeah.
It's the beginning of this game.
Yeah. It's
because
like...
The fighting mechanics are so great.
Yeah, it's cool. Have you ever played further than this in Prince of Persia 2?
I did. Not much.
It basically turns into a proper Prince of Persia game once you get into the cave. And Prince of Persia 1 is a better game than Prince of Persia 2, but this is still totally fine, right? It's a the one problem with this is actually visual noise. Prince of Persia 1 is much clearer, much easier to read.
Yes.
Oh no, he's gonna kill me! No, okay. Let's kill this guy.
I really like the look of the game.
Yeah.
But you're right that it needs to be clear, actually.
Yeah, once you're in the cave, it actually... Like in Prince of Persia 1, it's really easy always to see where, like, you can read the environment pretty well. And this is actually way tougher in this one. Like, it kind of obscures where the... You know, the pressure plates are and so on.
Yeah.
So, this... I remember actually trying to fight these guys and see if there's anything to the right. I think there isn't. And what you just have to do is do this. No! Oh god, I jumped too late and I'm dead.
I remember missing the jump onto the ship.
Yeah.
Really often.
Yeah, so... but this is actually how it ends. You have to jump onto the ship and you get in and then you get to the desert, I think. And then you have to solve a little puzzle, and then you get into the cave, and then it basically starts to be proper Prince of Persia.
Yeah, but the demo ends on the ship, right?
Yeah, I think the demo ends once you go into the ship, and then it's over.
Right. You don't even go to the desert.
Yeah. I actually had... Like, it's also kind of funny, like, on my virtual DOS hard drive here, I have the full version of Prince of Persia 2 installed, so we could play that instead, but yeah.
At some point, my father had Prince of Persia 2.
Okay.
And this is how I try to play it, but, you know, it's this old copyright thing with the password. That you have the same thing with the old Indiana Jones games.
Oh yeah, you need to have the manual, right? And
exactly. And so this is why I never came into the caves back then. Okay,
yeah, because you couldn't. Yeah, right. It was some sort of password thing before that, right? Yeah. I couldn't really remember if it was a password thing or if it was just a puzzle, but it probably
it's
is.
What was this image password thing?
Yeah, right. Okay, well, I actually at some point want to do a playthrough of Prince of Persia 1 first on the channel, and then maybe this one, because I never really played this all that far. I think in the caves I got to like level 2 or 3 or something, and then I stopped.
Yeah.
And
maybe
boom, there we go.
Find out that this is actually a really, really good game.
It probably is, right? It's Prince of Persia. It's good. So, yeah. But that is actually something I plan on doing. It will be the end, not. 1001 nightmares will await you. Besides, aren't you the least bit curious where that ship's headed? Head for your software dealer. For Prince of Persia 2, The Shadow and the Flame. This is actually a pretty effective demo, I think.
Yeah. This is really well made.
Yeah. Because you want to find out what's after this. It's a good cap point. Let's see. There we go. Prince of Persia 2. Oh, Prince of Persia is so good.
Oh, yeah.
Prince of Persia 1 is my favorite game. I want to actually... Do you have something else right now? Otherwise, I want to actually start SF2, which is Street Fighter 2, and it's a completely weird version of it, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, let's take a look.
Okay, because I have actually, before like doing this CD thing here, I was actually trying to find this again. WarCraft or Street Fighter. Yeah, okay. I'm going to do Street Fighter. We're going to do WarCraft as well, actually.
Yeah.
WarCraft 1. Okay, so let's see. SF2, I think we can just start it like this. Original game version by Capcom. Home game version by Nintendo. IBM PC version by Young Doug, which is a Korean name. I don't know. I think this is total bootleg. This is a total bootleg thing. Because there were actually official versions of Street Fighter 2 for the PC. But this one, because I mean, the World Warrior, okay, this works. Hit any key. Let's do one player. I'm now gonna pick Vega. And he's called Terry here. Let's start this. And this is the only character which does this. But for some reason, Vega is not in this game. But your Terry... Okay, it's hanging up, actually. And this is, I think, Andy Bogart from Fatal Fury.
Yes.
So it's not Terry Bogart, even. And... yeah, this is like a total bootleg nonsense that is for some reason on this Shareware CD. And yeah, it locks up DOSBox, so we're probably not going to be able to play this.
This is really interesting.
Yeah, right. It's like, but this was actually, so, like, as kids, we played some Street Fighter 2, and this was the version that we played. And it's a total jag-ass bootleg version of the game, which I didn't know that was that.
This is really interesting.
Yeah, I always remembered this, like that there was something about like picking Vega and that he did not have the claw, right? That was what I remembered, but I obviously did not know that this was just Andy Bogart from Fatal Fury, and this also did not look like a proper sprite of Andy Bogart. I think this was also some weird cobbled together thing. Yeah. Shall we do WarCraft real fast? Because I think Bauke was requesting this. So
sure.
Let's do this. Our viewers.
We did try to revisit it to WarCraft 2.
WarCraft 2, yes, because WarCraft 2 is the one that we actually played a lot.
Yeah, and we talked about WarCraft 1 in that video as well.
Yeah, and it was from this CD that I got this and that I played this. Let's start a new game, single player, Orc campaign, of course. No, like speech actually. So it was
okay.
I always loved in WarCraft 2 the voice acting of the orcs. It was just a guy that only a fool would leave his treasures unguarded. I love this so much.
That was awesome.
Yeah. Okay, so this is WarCraft 1. This is totally WarCraft. So, but it is very early in a way. So it does not, for example, you can't click to send your guy somewhere. You have to press over here or press M to move, and then send him over there.
Oh, okay.
And you have to build roads, and you can only construct buildings next to roads.
Oh, yeah.
It is like, they streamlined a lot of this stuff away in WarCraft 2, and probably for the right reason.
So you build roads in the headquarters?
In the headquarters. I think you can pick road and then you can place it adjacent to any road that is already existing.
Does it cost anything?
Yeah, I think 50 gold. Yeah.
Oh.
And this leads to the interesting thing that you can't create like proxy bases in Warcraft 1 because you can only build next to roads, I think. Maybe you can actually build new headquarters anywhere. That could actually be the case, but I don't quite know. Let's build. I think this is actually the classic Warcraft starting thing where you have to build like so many farms, like a few farms and a barracks and something like that. So let's create a peon.
And you, as we said in the other video, you can only pick 4 characters.
Yes.
Select.
You can only select 4
guys.
characters at once. So I'm just made the speed a little faster because Jesus fuck. So you're gonna go harvest, which you have to pick, and yeah, you know, like the thing with hey, maybe it's a good idea to just let you right click on something and it be context sensitive what you want them to do and then let them just do it. That was a good design decision, but they had to get there, right? This is also like you have to remember that the real-time strategy genre was not really existing when this came out. There was basically just one real proper real-time strategy game before this, and that was Dune 2 by Westwood. That would then they would then go on to make Command and Conquer, right? Yes. And I think this is sort of there were other real-time strategy games, but not like in this style. But this style like of real-time strategy games was basically like Dune 2 was sort of the first one, and then there was this one. And this is already a sort of a refinement over Dune 2. Have you ever played Dune 2?
I don't think that I played it. I know it from videos, I think.
Yeah. So in Dune 2 you have to it has a similar mechanic to the roads here, where you have to construct like these plates on the ground, and you can build buildings onto that, but you can't place them anywhere. And in Dune 2, it actually does not have the select multiple units thing. You can only ever command one unit at the same time. And see, so the border to select things and like the sheer ability to select multiple units at all, even if it's only 4, was already a giant refinement over Dune 2. So you always have to see this in the context of the time, I guess. But back in the day, we actually played this after we played Warcraft 2, if I remember correctly. So of course, then it's just, well, Warcraft 2 is a better game in every way.
Yes. What other real-time strategy games do you mean were there?
I mean, there were like weird old things like there's a Mega Drive game called Herzog 2, actually with 2 spelled out, but it was called that everywhere. I think it's a Japanese game actually. Oh, the mine blew up. And like that was an early real-time strategy game, but it's actually you actually control it. You actually control one like what's it called? Like a flying unit, a airplane or something directly, and you can select stuff and build buildings and so on, but always from that unit.
Okay.
So it's different. It's a real-time strategy game, but it works in a different way. And there were like older stuff that is, but like this type of real-time strategy game is something,
Okay, yeah.
So Bauke in the chat is asking, do you remember the Castle of the Winds game? I actually do. This is a Windows game, right? Wasn't it put out by Epic Mega Games? Do you know Castle of the Winds?
I don't remember the name, no.
That's actually an interesting one because I think it's actually a roguelike. It's a roguelike game with permadeath and so on. An early example for that. I played that back then. It looks, if I remember, it looks pretty horrible. The first game, yeah, there were multiple ones, I think. Yeah. I think I also only played the first game, and I really liked it back then, but I didn't really get how roguelikes were working. But yeah. So
no, I don't know. I see images of the game, but doesn't look familiar.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. That's actually something I want to try out at some point again. I need to track that down. You can probably find that somewhere. Especially because
sure.
I have a Windows running now. Let's see if there's anything else you want to see.
Do you know what Shogun is?
Shogun.
Or Shogun?
Yeah, no. It's not going to be Total War. Let's start. Need a VGA monitor? Okay, we have a VGA monitor.
Oh, that's great. Only high tech, right?
Yeah. In 6 seconds. We have to wait a bit here.
They make you wait 6 seconds?
Shogun. 20 Deutschmarks was what you had to pay for this. Oh, it is this. I don't know what you call it. Reverse? No. But
bright, shiny colors of death.
Yeah, it's I think it's EGA. It is high resolution 16 color, so it has the EGA palette.
Yeah. I don't know how it's called either.
Yeah.
Maybe Shogun.
Yeah. No, it has a different name. I don't quite remember what it's called, but yeah. Well, okay. Oh, okay. Anything else? I wanna actually take a look at Riskwood. This might be Risky Woods. Yes, I remember playing this. That's probably not. Okay, PC. That's a good name. Oh God. Yeah, shortly in the screen of your computer is a good. It's an Electronic Arts game, actually. Weird.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. This is probably a demo of, well, Risky Woods. Yes, I remember this. Jeez.
It looks familiar.
Yeah. Oh man, I have not thought about this game since back then.
Oh! This game.
This game. Oh god, there's a billion things coming at you.
Man, this is stressful.
Yes, it is. Ah, it has this... Oops. What did that do? That took all my health away. It has a pretty groovy music track. And I'm dead. I lost all my coins.
It looks good.
It looks good, right? It's a good looking VGA. This is probably, I would say that this really looks like an Amiga game, I would say. Like there's a style of... This is a style of game that I would place on the Amiga. This is probably a port of an Amiga game, if I would hazard a guess. I don't actually know if that's the case, but there's a certain style of Amiga platformer that this really reminds me of. Oh god. This is a very confusing game, actually. Like the stuff that you pick up and what all that does, and I key and...
You just flew away.
What happens? Oh god! Oh god! Oh no! Oh jeez. I picked up a skull and now everything is upside down. And I'm dead. Whoa! There was a giant rock.
I have no idea what's going on.
We have an infinite supply of daggers that we're throwing at skeletons. I think there's not much more that you have to know.
Okay.
And I got killed. Yeah, let's end this. This is Risky Woods. I remember this game. I think it was probably this demo that we were playing.
Probably.
Can I end the game?
No,
Thank you.
Of course not.
Yes, I can. I can do everything. Just have to believe in yourself.
You got the I key.
The I key?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There was something like P and a number. P47.
Yeah, let's try this one. Action Force presents
Action Force.
I'm into this already. Instructions. Let's take a look at the instructions. If you let me do anything, I can. Oh God. Oh hell. Oh dear. Yeah, this seems to be screwed up.
Yeah.
I like the exit prompt, which says exit the E for exit the game, and in brackets, oh no. But I can't do this as well. Yeah, this seems to, maybe that has something to do with DOSBox emulation, that this doesn't work.
It's broken. That's a pity.
Yep, it is. But okay. No. D. I think we might actually be almost through with stuff. Yeah, this is actually the end. There's actually Zool and Zool 2 on here. Cool.
Oh.
Okay. Anything else from here? Otherwise, I would say we are gonna go into the Windows games.
Splinky?
Splinky? Where is that? Splinky,
Under
yeah. Oh, there's apparently 71 levels in there. Splinky. Oh Christ, this is frightening. This is... Written by Frank Herman in 1991. Okay.
That's a name.
Can I do anything? I can't. I can't figure out the controls. Let's quit this.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So much for this.
What was there?
There's
There was one thing.
SDI 2040. I don't know.
Stratego.
And that's a Stratego board game, probably, right? Stratego, do you know that game?
Yeah.
The strategic board game. That's actually pretty cool. I've played this for a bunch. Yeah, this is Stratego. Totally is.
I never did.
Yeah, a friend of mine back in school had this game, and it's a good game. You know, it's a 2-player game, so we actually played that one after school a bunch, and it's fun. It's a strategic game. You have to think when playing this game.
I like those.
Yep. Want to look into Zool?
We know Zool.
We do. I do. Do you have any idea what Zool is?
Isn't this...
I'm going to start Zool. You will know what Zool is once we start it.
Isn't this
Chupa Chups
platformer?
Game. Yeah. Or don't...
like even a well-known one?
Yeah, it's relatively well-known. I think this was also on consoles and so on.
Yeah, right. I think so.
Oh, then let's not do that. Okay. I'm going to start Windows, okay?
Yeah, start Windows. Why not? Let's go from DOS to Windows.
Yeah, Windows 3.1. Here we are. Man, the boot up sequence is so fast. That used to take such a long time. We could play Minesweeper.
Oh.
Does this actually work in the recording? Yes, it does.
Looks good, yeah.
Okay, Energie-Manager. Let's go into this. It's a German Windows, actually. So, drive D. Win games. So we have Duck Hunt. We have FC2. We have Load Run, which is probably Load Runner. We have Mah Jongg. We have Python. We have Ult Blast. We have VB run 100, 200, and 300. Anything?
FC2? What's that?
FC2. Avalon Hill. Oh, it's by Avalon Hill. Big Time Software. Flight Commander 2. Okay.
Oh.
Open battle, open campaign, create battle. Oh yeah, it's fly. Open battle. Demo battle. Human novice computer. Okay. Battle map. It seems to be a strategy game about air battles.
That's interesting.
It looks pretty complex. I don't know if I can figure this out at this point in time.
And it doesn't really look good.
No. It
But
kind of doesn't.
God damn.
Well, yeah. This is
games that are interesting look like these.
Have you do you know Avalon Hill as a company?
No.
They make like board games actually, like
Okay.
war games on like physical war games, like not computer war games, if I remember correctly. So yeah, I don't know. That's Flight Commander. I'm not going to figure this out, so I think this is the most we can see from this. I'm going to start Duck Hunt.
Yeah.
Okay, that did not work. No, that does not work. Okay.
How was it called? Flight Command?
Flight Command... Oh, Flight Commander? Oh no, I started it again. I shouldn't have. Flight Commander. Flight Commander 2 by Avalon Hill.
It looks like there are a lot of those games.
I'm gonna start Load Runner. Display test, please wait. Okay, then test my display, please. Oh, in 16 colors. Sound. I have to... Oh, this is actually Load Runner The Legend Returns. For Windows. The Windows version.
Jesus.
The one problem is that... I have to do this actually at some point. I don't have like drivers installed properly, so I don't have sound, and I can only run Windows in 16 colors right now. So this obviously looks like garbage. But if we,
So beautiful.
yeah, if I could set Windows to 256 colors, then this would probably just look like Load Runner The Legend Returns. It's just the Windows version of it, and it's a demo of that. Can I actually... No, oh dear me. This was probably not good. Yeah, I think I need to restart DOSBox and Windows. Okay. Castle of the Winds. I need to actually... I think... That was a Windows 3.1 game, so I could actually try to, get that to run. Win games. Anything else?
What are these
VB run?
free ones?
Yeah, I don't know. These are DLL files. Okay, these are probably DLL files that you would need for something, but it's not actually a program. It's just DLL files.
Okay. Python?
Python? Oops. Can we do the setup? Oh, python.exe. No, it doesn't work. Setup. No, doesn't work. Okay. Ultra Blast. Ult Blast. Morav's Ultra Blast. Okay, well. Why don't you grab a spaghetti dinner with a side salad? No, I don't want to do that right now. Let's play this. Oh, it's a very bad looking breakout game, and I can just go everywhere with my paddle.
Jesus.
Yeah, this might also be a 16 color problem. Maybe I think I need to do some tweaking on my Windows before we can do more with it. My Windows 3.11.
Yeah, looks like that's the case.
Yeah, got a high score. Fantastic. Exit Ultra Blast. And how about we end the stream now?
Yeah, almost 2 hours now.
Yeah, well, that went on for a while. But we have seen some cool stuff and some interesting stuff, so...
We did.
Now
I install me some pinball games.
Yeah, do that. That's actually the best pinball game there is. It's a modern pinball game. It's on Steam. It's called Pinball Arcade. It's a simulation of, I think it's free to play, but you have to buy the tables. And it's basically the best pinball game there is. It's real tables. All of them are actual real tables that exist in the real world. And it's basically the best physics and so on. So I would recommend that for pinball. I think if you install the free-to-play thing, you actually already have one table. So yeah.
Okay.
It's basically the best virtual pinball game. You know, it's like in a genre where you have like one game that is kind of the best and you don't need anything else. I think that's probably that for pinball games, for virtual pinball games.
Okay.
Like Dodge Rally in terms of rally games. And Jagged Alliance 2 in terms of strategic, tactical games, squad games, I guess.
Turn-based, yeah.
Yeah. All right. So much for that. I'm going to end this. Thank you for watching, everyone. That was a lot of fun again. Thank you. So thank you, Bauke, for giving us suggestions in the chat. That was fun. And yeah. And yeah. Bye.
And .exe.
Yes. No.